I leave in my comfort zone just to say something like very, 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 very important. I know it's a long time I know some on the live and thing, but then I go through a rough part like Evo Valley and say, them days they will come, but so them days they now go get with them. So this is something like most could I ever tell my younger self. Well, I can't tell my younger self, but I know many people who young as me, even my age. I mean, woman problem still had there before. And my idea about like that is just become great, dog. Just become great. Right now, you're like 15, 18, you're like 15, 18 or 20 and them age group. Just take a look by yourself. You don't value shit in this world. You don't have knowledge that you can even manifest to become well. And then you go take a look at time I think boy you girl in front. So when I talk to God, me can become like a different form of person. And me have to respect this girl kindly. Even though me feel really evil, ignorant and me do want to call her bitch or slut. Not just for if she had that still. But just show the way how she make me feel. Me never really get my way with her. Me never ever get sexual intertwine. And most time that we as man that can make you feel very hypocritical. So me I say, even though when sometimes female they harsh, don't get into don't get emotional about it. You know how you take revenge? By you becoming great. Yes, so right now in a your rough part, dog. Right now you're a total fucking like loser, dog. You don't really have anything. And even me saying this right now, you don't really have anything valid to bring to the girl more than you think about sex, dog. Alright, just get rid of that total mindset there. If you really want to have sex more than way, you can manage. No, we are talk. So we are say, first of all is most man average young as a broke brother. Every girl that looks something. Whether she tell you upfront now or she gonna tell you long term, she have her expectation them way she want from her man them. You see what me I say? So don't really get it like twisted or delusional dog. And then even me do this most of the time too. So me I say you don't really get to take time to understand a person. You just place your perspective on them and then when you are say she betray you actually betray yourself because you didn't even take the time out to understand or even love yourself. Then you think of loving another person. You think so love is that weak. That is more than you call it emotionally intelligent. That is all type of feeling intertwined in each other. Yes, you go have some time when you broke down. Yes, you go have some time when you cry. But what me I say is because me reach a point to this like even female and all like if you tell me that the way I'm been getting like totally so rejected like it become like neglection pan a wall. You saw me I say it become like neglection pan a wall. And like what but just where that put me in a state like a state of improvement. Me I say dogs. Me I say me know some not corny as fuck. I mean I say dog. Why this girl like totally like reject me? And it's funny how love really even fucked up on a whole way away. You have to just look upon it, look upon it as a scientist. Me not look upon it as the feeling what it give me. So me I say it's funny how when you actually make the time for love not actually turned out to even love you back. And what me basically call love is that beautiful interaction. And then me like I totally admit it like a total scientist which sometimes is I mean I say yo, hold on, give me a sec. I say yo, me like actually show my availability, like walk up, talk up to her and then I get this fuzzy form of feeling and this heartbeat like a movie scene, which me tell myself say shit, me not go actually do that, which me actually do that, but me not really recognize that me do that. Did I did I tell one I'm bro about it? But bro, just big up yourself. Me not tell one I'm bro about it. Yeah, and then and then this feeling, which me could have just cut and paste somebody wants, but I just so just bear with me because I'm out of my comfort zone. If me in my comfort zone, me have to. And then me I say like back to me I say me I say this fuzzy form of feeling that you have to be intelligent, dominant, which you which communication where you once think is not real communication. You have to dominant and just really fuzzy form of feeling that dog, you don't have time for them shit there. You have time for grow as a human being. No worry, people that make time, love, and then they destroy that shit and then they just get it back because it, if you really take a look at it, it all play down to value what you're worth at the end. You saw me I say? Yeah, so right now me I go tell my brothers and me I go tell my sister say you don't really have no time to waste. You don't really have no time to waste, and most person don't really project this to you like say what you want to be. But you have to sit down, you have to get a pen, you have to get a diary, you have to get a book and then write down the fuck you want to be. Because with that, not only you can find the best version of yourself, but you actually can you have to understand commitment. It take me a while to understand commitment, but me not talk commitment in relationship. Me talk about commitment in yourself. When you engage yourself, when you marry to yourself. Me never really understand that. Me always been my philosophy has always been like a womanizer philosophy. But over time, you know what commitment does? Commitment teacher, you don't abandon yourself. You not abandon yourself in a rough period of time because trust me, there is no fucking one who is gonna be there for you. So if you just abandon yourself, what you think about take place? What you think about take place? You know how much people that want your body where you have, you know how much handicap, you know how much disabled people that have a body where you have, and God does gate for your purpose, brother. But you now find that person. It's just like the other day. Um, maybe if you do a video about this, but it's just like the other day. But they are so a financially a stress and I say, boy, nothing are really going for me. I don't know, but God is an angel. When me walk past people, there was this person who was just free from jail. You have to say, blood clot. Please forgive me, but in my head, when me I got you, me have to say, blood clot. Here I am. Like what Cartel would have said, me I say, here I am. I've been a struggle and a stress. And then God has show me a next man who got prison. More than ever you go and got prison. Even when me I say, even when I'm not getting a pussy, I never want to go to prison. And here is someone who is just been through, and the hairstyle alone. Me I tell you, so what's that Melissa that? Me I tell you, so the hairstyle alone chat, just what's that Melissa. Me never really have nothing. Me never really have no way of coping to me. Me just feel like a hypocrite because me just see that tell him things where him like for hear, but not really say truthful in that situation because I couldn't really experience that. You can sympathize with people, but you can't really experience that to give him a feedback. So right there, so I come like say, me get kind of this slope like this AI from a person, and then me I look and me I say, God could have been right there. So me I say, me I pray, me I say. The thing is, me not really make people so me a prayer. Sometimes I just pray in my mind and I say, oh God, could have been me. But you're choosing a better part for me. You saw me I say, yo, Jaja. And that you was younger than me, chat. That you was like younger than me. And at that time, it's like all of my stress, all of my problem, it does vanish. It does vanish. And what was basically my problem is like anxiety. Like me know how my problem basically. So me also but me like to branch off my problem like into other things. So my my problem basically come back down to like doubt of doing something. But yo, and then again to me that watch me that watch a brilliant video with sitting there. What a brother their name again? Um the founder of the Apple like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs either say Steve Jobs either give a wonderful speech I say right now him young, him not got no kids. As some people that want to say I'm a girl in, but he must say right now him young, him not no kids. Yeah, and if him feel, he understand the beauty of fear. I couldn't really understand, like, I mean, billionaire have some of the craziest perspective, but you can't really learn from them. That's what I say. And then the reason I thought was say it not detrimental. You must say him can go do something. So it was never really even that serious. Even though him know say, yeah, if this don't work out, but you must say if this work out, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I look at Apple if him never do anything though. Look where Apple there right now. Apple is worth Apple is worth $1 trillion company. You saw me I said bigger than most evil country, evil economic. You saw me I said, and it was that one philosopher, a team of people gather up in the room, I try make software and thing, and the man just revolutionize the world. You know, I always tell one of my father them, well like reason and guide me and me I say, I always would want to be like one of them person where people will start but I don't know why, but it does give me a sense of like love in my heart. Like you for example like Eva Einstein. Like you for example like Eva Einstein. I don't know that, but me was a cultural fan of like the billionaire. I don't really care what people want to say. Me I say just look upon it. Someone who has that vast amount of wealth. I mean, someone who has that vast amount of wealth can flip the world. Can, can flip the world in any way he wants. Stop gone up through the roof, dog. Tell me, say, but more do you even say how I even normal man again? Me that say, you have God level powers, brother. Fear flip the whole world. Fear flip the whole world over by head. And even when there is a big chaos for like people still can't finally gain from it, brother. So this whole economic is like a gamble. But even when I know say it's a gamble, it's still like fascinated. And then it does boil down to what me it does say. Then it does boil down to like me. Yeah, no say you're gonna get a lot of hurt, no say you're gonna get a lot of rejection, but me I tell you this. Life is what you make it. And you have to educate yourself, dog. You're right, woman, I come to you. When you be the man where you be, you don't rob your future self. To make your future self look homeless and poor. And then you say, oh, I got this girl. Dog, you can't get any girl where you want when you're great, dog. When your value show, not lyrics, not poetry, not none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, what a girl need, at the end of the day, what a girl need more than anything else, you could have been the most scumbag, you could have been the most fucked up person on this planet. Is financial. Doesn't mean she a gold digger, dog. But every girl like a man with financial stability. So me I say it's just part of a woman recommendation. And you when you reach that formal level, you're not gonna really look low tier, probably fuck with it, but not gonna really look low tier for a wife who represents you. No, you're looking for a queen, you're looking for an empress, one who bring the table to, not put something on it, not say she's a tail, one who bring something. And I feel like say have I feel like say me I just make this like part one and thing. I feel like say me I go just make this part one and thing that but Just lock in yourself, dog. Just sit down. Even if you don't have the body for sit down, just sit down and wonder where you want to be. The person that where you want to be. Don't abandon yourself. Don't abandon the vision my God give you. Don't abandon your creativity. I know say you got it. I know say you got it. I know say you get caught up. I know say boy, it look away, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, you can prolong it, but you have to do it. You have to do it. I mean, you can run, but it will come one point that where, where you not have that. Where when I can't run no more, I just have to just face up to it. That's what I say.